ran a poll the other day asking you guys if there was enough new content that has been added to Minecraft since my last survival series to warrant making a new series, and according to you guys, there has been. So today marks the beginning of our new survival series in update 1.20, and we're going to be calling it GroCraft. Why? Well, I honestly just don't have any better names. Go ahead and flip off multiplayer because I am a solo gamer. I guess I'll give myself a starting map just because, you know, I don't know. Is that cheating? Should I wait until I'm actually able to craft my own map? I don't know. I guess I'll leave it on because it can kind of be nice to like fill out the map at the beginning. And you know what? It's an option. It's not cheating, right? But without further ado, here we go into our 1.20 survival world. I'm really excited. I haven't really played too much Minecraft since update 1.19. Like, if you saw the video that I put out a couple weeks ago, I did join like a Minecraft realm and I've been playing on that, but I haven't gotten the chance to like, wait, I spawned inside of the water, I'm drowning. I haven't actually gotten the chance to like interact with a lot of the stuff that's been introduced in this new update, and I don't know how I feel about this spawn. I guess we'll go ahead and activate the map here. Okay, we're up in the top left corner, so we're gonna go ahead and expand like southeast. Let's see. Oh, okay, you know what? I do see an actually good biome like over this way, so we're gonna head out this way. See, my favorite biome in Minecraft is like your stereotypical oak slash birch foresty type of biome. Like, that's my biome right there. There's a beehive on this tree, so yeah, out of all the first trees I could punch, it's definitely not gonna be that one. Is this one safe? Apparently I gotta check all four corners of the tree before I punch him down. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that I started playing Minecraft back during like the classic days in like 2009. The only other biome that I'm okay with settling down in, or the only other biome that I actually like really like, would be like that snowy spruce biome. I love biomes like that as well, but otherwise, yeah, don't get me wrong, I have fun exploring the other biomes. I don't know if I could ever actually like set up base in a biome like that. I just realized that I'm sitting here crafting everything by hand, even though there's crafting recipes on the left side. Whoops. You can tell I played a lot of Java in my day. Honestly, I've played a lot of the different iterations of Minecraft, whether that be on console, Pocket Edition, PC, like Java Edition. Whenever I'm on PC, it's like my natural reflex to craft the things by hand. I love starting up a new Minecraft world. There's just, man, there's something about it. It's always so exciting, and it's just, I don't know, it just makes you feel warm inside, you know? First steps of every Minecraft world are pretty simple. You come down here, you pick up like, I pick up about like 20 pieces of cobblestone. Whoa, is that lapis already? I'm gonna go make a stone pickaxe, and we are gonna collect that lapis immediately. That is quite strange. Can lapis spawn that high up now? Don't mind if I do. I mean, we obviously won't be enchanting for a while, but it's good to have it, right? I see my first target. I feel no remorse. Oh, with that being said, we're gonna craft up some sticks and, you know, do the old Minecraft thing. Go ahead and make an axe, and then we'll make a shovel, and then we'll make a... Am I even allowed? Will that get me demonetized for saying that? And then we make a sword, and boom. I guess I'll go ahead and make a furnace while I'm here. And just like that, I am ready to explore my horizons. I don't know what kind of house I want to make. I don't know if I want to make like my stereotypical cabin. I don't know if I want to make like a dirt hut. If I want to go underground, make a house in the mountains. There's so many possibilities. The last survival series we did like a whole cabin. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if I really want to do an underground base. I also don't know if I actually want to do a tree house either. That's the beauty of Minecraft. The possibilities are endless. So you know what? Let's be a nomad for a bit, right? Let's explore. Let's see if maybe we can find a village or something. Whoa, look at that, like way off in the distance. There's tons of open land over there. And the Minecraft music is going right now, and it's, oh, man, I'm getting in my feels. It's literally like 7 in the morning at the time of me recording this, and I'm already getting in my feels to the Minecraft music, man. Nostalgia is a powerful thing. Sheep, I'm sorry to do this, but I really need a bed. I'm sorry. Is that a panda? Oh my gosh. Oh, please, he did a front flip. Front flip, somersault, front roll, whatever you want to call it. Oh my gosh, can I tame you? I see my next target. I still feel no remorse. These pandas are way too adorable. See, I would trap you so I could come back and, like, you know, make you a pet later, but I can't do that. You deserve to be free. I mean, I could always, like, make, like, a little fence or something, but I don't know. I'll let them live free. I'm sure there's other pandas in the world. At least I hope. Whoa, we got all this lava over here. Now, I could do that pro Minecraft thing where I make, like, a nether portal out of it, but, dude, I won't be ready for another portal for, like, another 20 episodes at least. Look at that. Here's the rest of the sheepies that we need in order to make a bed. So we'll be set. We don't even gotta worry about nighttime or anything like that, which is good, because if y'all have seen my last Minecraft series, me and nighttime don't get along. Whoa, look at that. We got one of these, like, ruin portal things over here. Is there anything good inside of the chest? Oh my god, we got the butter armor, and we got a golden pickaxe, and we got some iron nuggets, and we got a fire charge. So realistically, we only need a couple more pieces. Maybe I could do that. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to risk it. It's literally episode 1. It is too soon, but I will mark down the coordinates, or yeah, I'll come back and watch this episode at a later time if I, really need to find it. But if I made a base in the nether, no, I'm getting too crazy for my own good. I hate killing all the animals that I come across, but like I need food. It's it's that early point in the world. I guess I'll go ahead and slap on the golden armor. I mean, I really don't want to, but at the same, oh wait, which would be better? Projectile protection and unbreaking 3, or protection? Definitely protection 2. I'm feeling pretty confident. This is a great start to the world. Yes, we have red flowers over here. That is exactly what I was looking for, because I want to be able to like dye our bed red. If you're making a bed in Minecraft, it has to be red. Oh my gosh, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this. There's like this waterfall that leads down here. Ooh, man, I don't know. This is kind of looking like base material. Like, what if we, like, made it up, like, made our first house on top of the mountain, but then we could, like, transform this, like, mountainside into our base? So I'm thinking, right, because there's, like, this leads over to that, so we could, like, make a bridge that goes across, and then we can make, like, another bridge that leads to the other side of the mountain and have, like, a bunch of base stuff going on there. Maybe we could even make our, like, first base inside of the mountain here by the waterfall, and the waterfall could be, like, our mini ladder to go up and down. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go ahead and start getting set up, and I'm gonna start digging. We're just gonna make our house like inside of the mountain, and as long as nothing bad happens to the water, then we'll be okay. So I'm thinking like right here we could like maybe we could even make like a double door and then have like windows on either side of it. Try to like, I want to try to keep it looking as natural as possible, but I also want it to be like known, or make it visible enough to me when I'm exploring that this is my base, so I know where to come back to. Like, I could alter the inside and give me like some nice wooden floors, but I want that cave aesthetic. So I guess we'll go ahead, we'll start digging out the inside of this. Unfortunately, oh wait, there's some sand right down there. You know what? I'm not going to do that just yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plop down the crafting table, and immediately we're going to make some red dye, and after we make some red dye, we're going to make some red wool, and after we make some red wool, we're going to make our first red bag. Just like that, that concludes day 1 of our survival world. It's a beautiful day to be alive in the world of my... there's floating dirt blocks there. Is Herobrine in this world? First order of business, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking a little bit of food. I did see some coal, like, down below, but that's too far. I'm too lazy. There's more food. I know I should save some of these guys to make a farm, but now I'll do that later. Oh, look at that. There's actually coal, like, right above, like, our house. I hate to destroy our house already, kind of, like, the outside of it, but, like, I do really need this coal. What use does copper have? Like, I've never understood what copper actually... I know you can make, like, what's it, like a telescope, I think, and you can also make, like, a lightning rod, and you can also make like a block out of it. I always like making a block out of it and placing it down so then it can like age over time, so it kind of shows like the age of the world. Otherwise, I don't know if it actually serves a purpose. First things first, I'm gonna make some I can't even make any doors. I need more. Let's go get some more wood first. Hey, that's literally perfect. There's a tree right outside of the house. Again, I don't like messing with the natural terrain outside of my houses, at least my first couple of houses, just because I like keeping it as natural as possible, but I really don't feel like scaling the entire mountain. On the bright side, I can at least collect the saplings from this and make some more trees out of it. Just like that, we got 23 oak logs out of one tree, which, that's pretty awesome. So I guess I'll just go ahead and make like an entire stack out of that for now. Go ahead and plop down the doors, and just like that, it's starting to feel a little bit more like home already. I think I'm also gonna like dig out the sides here so I can like put in little windows. Speaking of windows, I see sand all the way down there, so I think we ought to go down there and at least collect a little bit of it. There's a horsey. How do you tame horsey? Honestly, I forget how you're supposed. Don't you just have to ride them a couple of times and then they'll get tamed? Oh wait, but I can't control them because I need a saddle to do that, right? Like, it's tamed now, but I can't really do anything with it till I get a saddle. So thank you, but no thank you for now, horsey. Oh, look at that. There's like a whole other island over there. I don't even know like what could have went. There's a turtle. Can you tame turtles? I want to pet turtle. I want to name him Mikey, and I want to give him an orange mask. Yeah, and I don't like messing with the natural terrain too much, but you got to do what you got to do. We'll just collect a little bit of the sand, not too much to like completely destroy this whole little thing over here, but just enough to make the windows that we need. There's also some sugarcane down here, so we could go ahead and start like a mini like sugarcane farm down here. What I'm thinking is, since there's all this sand down here, if we ever need like sand in the future, or maybe we could even turn this into like our personal little beach or something like that. We can make like a roller cart or like a minecart trail from there all the way down here, so then we can like hop on it, and we could have like different minecarts going to like different points in the world, and I could have signs that like label which one goes to what. So like the one that comes down here could be like minecart to the beach or something like that, and then we can like ride it down here. See, I kind of feel stupid for like breaking some of the sand now because now the beach has lost some of that natural aspect, but what can you do? Actually, now that I think about it, I could like flatten out this entire beach so that it's like one nice long beach, you know what I mean? Maybe like a couple natural things where like every 5 blocks it goes up like another level or whatever until it connects with the bigger hill up here, but you know, I could like flatten out the beach a little bit. That would be a bit of a bigger project, would probably require a diamond shovel or two, but that could be a cool idea as well. Baby horse! Got some more of these bees up here. I don't like these bees. I don't like the fact that they hang around my base. Story time with Grotesque. One time I was at my grandmother's house, and it was, I don't know, maybe like 6, 7 p.m. or something like that at night. You know, I was going to the guest bedroom, getting ready to lay down, watch some Nickelodeon, you know, watch some nostalgic childhood cartoons. And as soon as I laid down, do you know what was waiting for me? A bee. This bee was relentless. It was literally just laying on the bed waiting for me, and as soon as I laid down, I guess I laid on top of it, and it stung me in the behind. Okay, that's a bit of a fib. It didn't necessarily stab me in the booty, but it was pretty close. It was like my lower back right above it. It didn't feel so good, Mr. Stark. Man, I can't even make jokes like that. Endgame still has me crying. I remember when I went to see Endgame in theater, dude, I literally bawled like a little baby at that ending. Man, why did they have to do that? I've only done bases inside of mountains like this only like a handful of times, so I really don't even know, this is so different for me compared to what I normally do. Usually I just make like, you know, my stereotypical cabin outside, you know, near a beach or near like a body of water or something like that, but this is completely different, but it's really exciting because like the possibilities when it comes to like making bases inside a mountain, like it's literally limitless. I could either keep it as simple as I want it to be, or I could like really expand this and make this like a literal mansion inside of a mountain. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm so excited just thinking about it. I'm still not sure if I want to keep it looking like a natural thing, like try to keep it looking as natural as possible and then just kind of make my home inside of it, or if I want to transform the mountain to not look so natural and maybe like replace a lot of the stone with like actual wood and make this look like a mansion attached to the mountain or kind of like built inside of it. Like I said, I'm not sure. It could go either way, whether I go with the natural look or whether I go for like the mega mansion look. I'm not sure. Well, we'll figure it out as we go. We have plenty of time to figure that out. With that being said, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and break the furnace. Maybe I think I'll put the bed over. None of this is finite, right? Like, you know, we're just trying to get comfortable for now. So I'll just kind of plop the furnace down there. Maybe we'll make some like glass panes out of the glass that we just cooked up, so then we get more, you know, bang for our buck. Just like that, we can actually see outside. And with that, I think this is a decent place to conclude our very first episode. We got our base set up, we got some armor, got some tools. I should probably go ahead and also make like a double chest or something like that, just so we can like store some of our items. I'll just go ahead and plop that down there. I don't like having that hole up there. I'll put that there for now, but I'll make sure that it's cobblestones so I actually remember to expand in the next episode. But with that, we'll just kind of, you know, just throw all of our items in here. But anyways, with that, that concludes the very first episode of GroCraft. If you guys have any requests, suggestions, or ideas for things that we could do in this series, definitely let me know. Because again, I haven't really played much since the launch of 1.19, and even then, I didn't really interact with anything inside of 1.19. I'm a very classic OG Minecraft player, you know what I mean? My strategies are very simple. You know, I'm still in the mindset of start world, build base, get iron, go to Y11, mine for diamonds, you know, like I'm still of that mindset, so I'm really like out of the loop. So if there's anything I should know, whether it's about the new update or just, you know, recent updates period in recent years, definitely let me know. But otherwise, yeah, super excited for the series, and I hope you guys are as well. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members, thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, new bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Mellow King and Big Daddy Matty, and the bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in the G tier, Ron Adventures, and the Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends, I love you. Thank you guys for watching, have an amazing day, stay beautiful, I love you all. Peace.